Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to an announcement video. Well, I guess it's more of a discussion, I guess. I'm just looking at my schedule to see what I labeled this as. I said state of the channel. Alright, it's the state of the channel. So, I mean, basically I just wanted to come here and describe where we're going with this channel, what we're going to be doing. Because obviously my views dropped off significantly. We were pulling in like 60 to 80 views a day purely on the Pokemon videos, and obviously one would think, why would you stop doing that? Well, I'm gonna be releasing a video. I think I'm looking at my schedule. I have it down for Thursday. I'm probably gonna drop it on Friday because I redid my intro video, short and sweet, straight to the point, just the way I like it. So I guess this video is going to be coming out on Thursday, and then the other video is going to be coming out on Friday, and that'll explain basically why I stopped doing Pokemon. It's not dead, it's not gone from the channel, it'll come back eventually, but really I want to focus away from the Pokemon. I'm still using the Pokemon branding because it's not overtly like, we only do Pokemon, it's just the characters I use. I like the characters, I like the design. I'm still using the PDF logo as the background because I think it looks gorgeous. I mean, you can't even tell that it's Pokemon related. Just like, look at that. If I didn't tell you that, you wouldn't even know that those were Sableye arms over to the side. So I just like it. It looks very good. But yeah, so basically, you know, the goal is to just have LPs constantly, and then some sort of multiplayer game to fill in the void. Right now we're filling in the void with League. I play literally upwards of 3 games a night. They're like 20 minutes long each, more than that usually. So it's just easy content for me. Every now and then I'll do a montage of that. I did one already. I think it came out really good. I have to just kind of figure out, you know, what the next theme for the montage will be, and we'll do that. Every now and then we'll do reviews. I haven't had a game recently to review. I want to wait until I finish the entirety of Fire Emblem Awakening, or not Awakening, I'm looking at it as Fates. I want to finish Fire Emblem Fates, like all 3 versions, before I do a review, because they're practically the same game, so there's no point in doing a review for each different game. The only thing that changes is the story, so there's really not much to cover on 3 separate reviews. So we'll just wait until that. That'll take a while because I'm on a Fantasy Life kick right now. I'm slowly starting to beat that game. I'm like 100 hours in, and I'm almost at the end game. I'm almost there, so I part of me really doesn't want to end. So we'll see. It'll take a while. But yeah, I mean, basically I just want to move away from just Pokemon, and I can only do that with you guys' help. You know, obviously the views dropped. I'm significantly. I'm okay with that. That's cool, but we kind of stagnated. And I don't really know how to go forward. I know for a fact that my content isn't exactly the greatest. I know I have a very good voice. I love it. I love it. It's actually a little deeper today. I don't know why. I'm hoping that's coming through because I love when it sounds like this. So that's one of the reasons a lot of people watch me, and I know it's actually kind of a weird thing, but I like it. But you know, one of the reasons why, at least from what I understand, is that you guys like the Pokemon content is because I was pretty good at analyzing and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure how to translate that into playthroughs. I brought that into Shovel Knight because I know that game pretty much inside and out, so I was able to, you know, give pretty good analysis of how to do things, why you do things, where to go, how to do it. So that worked pretty well, but like for things like Undertale, which I've never played before, I have no idea. No idea. My humor is not, it's not easy to use in this kind of format, because it's very observational. And you might, like, that might be like, hey, Ryan, that seems pretty easy. But I'm trying to concentrate on the story and understand what I'm supposed to be doing, so it's kind of hard to just, like, jump in there, at least for me, and just kind of, like, drop a few jokes here and there. I also really like puns. I'm not very good at coming up with them. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get more of me into the LPs, and I'm gonna be trying this week with Undertale. I just finished recording Plague Knight for the week, and I think I did a pretty decent job of putting myself more into it. You'll let me know. Actually, this should be coming out before the first episode of Plague Knight this week, now that I'm looking at my schedule, because it's right off to the side. So we'll see how that goes. And you guys will just let me know. You know, I don't get many comments anymore. The only comments I've been getting recently are just like, hey man, I upload League 2. You should check out my channel. I don't mind helping out. I don't mind looking out. But it just rubs me the wrong way when all you do is just comment on a video, say, hey man, I commented. You should totally check out my channel. There's networking, and then there's like that. You know, it's one thing to say, man, this is a cool channel, and then be like, oh, thanks. It's like, hey, do you mind if you check out my channel? I wouldn't mind that. You know, I'll check you out. I'll look at that. And then there's, hey man, I commented. You should totally check out my channel. It's like, no, that's it puts off a bad vibe, and I really don't like that. So recently, those were my only comments, really. And it's a little sad. It's a little sad. So hopefully things will pick up. I thought Undertale would destroy. I thought it would go pretty big. So far, not as big as I thought it would be, but that's okay. I'm glad my League videos are doing really well. I'm kind of surprised because they're very low effort. They're very low. I'm gonna just be straight up. They're very low effort. I don't even record those battles. All that happens is that I have a program running in the background that does it for me, and all I have to do is just drag, drop, export, done. It's easy. Very low effort. The sound quality is usually pretty crap. I might do more like in line with what I do with Pokemon, where like I play and I kind of narrate what I'm doing and explaining. I'm not ranked. I'm not a very good player in general. I enjoy the game, but I don't think I have enough insight to really do videos on that. That's why I kind of just do the low effort stuff, or the montages. Those you don't need to be good to do montages. And that's another thing. Montages are really hard for me, because I use Camtasia Studio, and it is a god-awful program. You have more than 2 clips on the timeline, it freezes, it crashes, it is so awful. But I can't get Adobe Premiere to work for myself, so unfortunately that's what I'm stuck with. So those take, like, even the reviews take so much time because the program crashes half the time. I lose progress. I save, like, anytime I drop a clip into the timeline, I have to save. So if I don't save, that progress is gone. So it's a trial, man. That's why those videos don't come out as often as I would like them to. And I kind of understand why some people really do only do 1 video a week when they do that kind of quality, because it takes a long time to make those videos. And those videos I'll usually drop on Reddit because that'll give me a good search and views. I don't like doing that because it feels very unnatural, and I can't really judge how well I'm doing or how much the video is liked. But I'll do that for those videos because I think I need the views for those to justify the time spent on them. So that's why I'll do that. But I mean, long story short, I'm moving away from just Pokemon. We're going to be going into LPs, all that jazz. I think we're running pretty low on games to play. I'm just looking at my list right now. I know I want to do Monster Hunter, and that's gonna be relatively difficult, because let me just demonstrate why that's gonna be difficult. This is my capture card. All right, this is my DS. Right, it's a little thick, but it's very, very tiny, as you can tell. My hands are relatively big, and they barely fit the DS. So it's a little uncomfortable to play. Now this is how I play normally. All right, so this is my DS. I have a new DS. It's an XL, very big. Look at that, nice and powerful Monster Hunter. And then I use this, a nice and chunky grip. All right, so this is actually Monster Hunter 2. I paid a buttload for this, but as you can see, that fits my hand significantly better. So it's quite jarring to go between that and the other. That's why I never did Monster Hunter 4, but I think we'll be able to do it. So we're going to be uploading some Monster Hunter. All of the Shovel Knight campaigns we're going to be doing. We're doing Plague Knight now. We did the regular one before. There's going to be King Knight and Spectre Knight. I love this game so much. Obviously, Undertale. I want to do Slime Rancher, but I'm kind of hoping I can get it for free, and it's not really going in my favor yet, so we'll see. We might bring back some more Brawlhalla. That was kind of fun. I really enjoyed that game. I don't even know what... I definitely said I wanted to play through Chrono Trigger. That's one of my favorite games ever. I think you guys will enjoy that, so we might do that as well. That'll be a long time, though. Not like far away, but that'll take a long time to get through, because it's a long game. And I can't think of anything else. Stellar Glow is something that I wanted to play. I like that game. There's a second ending that I can get, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, we're gonna go through Undertale. I don't know. I watched a little bit of Undertale, people playing Undertale, and I can only imagine it's not a terribly long game. So I don't know how long that's going to take us. I'm going to just throw a number out there and hope I'm right. You can quote me on later. I might be wrong. I might be right. I'm pretty good at guessing, but I'm going to say about 25 episodes for Undertale. 25. It's a nice round number, divisible by 5. I don't know what that has to do with anything. It's not a good number for my recording schedule because I'm uploading 4 a week. So it'd be like 4 this week. Oh, we're on episode 24. All right, one more episode. Oh. So we'll have to figure that out if it ends up being like an odd number. But whatever, guys. I mean, that's what I got to say. I really, really hope you guys support. I mean, obviously, it's not a new change. It's a very old change. We've been doing this for a couple months now. But hopefully you guys just... If you don't want this at all, I mean, you might as well unsubscribe because there's really no point. I'm not going to be dropping Pokemon daily. I'm probably barely going to be dropping Pokemon monthly. So that's all you're here for. You might as well just demonstrate that. I don't mind losing subs because, again, I don't do this for a living. I just do this for fun. So, you know, the extra $3 a month is nice, but I really don't use that for anything, so it's no big deal. We'll see how everything goes and all that jazz. I really do hope you support the change because it's where I want it to go. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and hope to catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.